Hola, soy Eli y aquí es el informe de mal tiempo. Tiempo, sí. No puedo hablar en este día o algo así. Bárbara se ha disipado por la NHC, Nacional Centro de los Huracanes en Miami, sí. Bárbara está en aviso por la Servicio Meteorológico Nacional. Bárbara se mantiene como depresión tropical sobre el sur de Veracruz, cerca de la línea de costa. La circulación de este sistema mantiene nublados con potencial de lluvia muy fuerte. 50 a 60 milímetros en Tabasco y sur de Veracruz, además de lluvias intensas. 60 a 150 milímetros a puntualmente torrenciales más de 150 en Oaxaca y Chiapas. Sí, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I had to write down what the numbers are, and I don't even know if it's accurate. Google Translate may have done me wrong, but yes, Barbara is apparently dissipated per the NHC. But, you know, the huge thing, of course, is when it dissipates over... Well, I mean, a lot of them, when they get to land, they dissipate eventually, don't they? Sometimes they dissipate over water, but when they dissipate, that's when you've got the huge rain problem, the overflow of rain. And this thing back here, this zona de probabilidad that was previously yesterday, was it 40%, 30, 40, 50? I don't think it got that high. 40 or 30, somewhere in that range. It's now down to 0% chance of tropical cyclone formation. So this thing that was showing that could go that way, it could go that way, might hit the coast. At least not a threat anymore. And this thing, esta zona de probability, que fue la zona de probabilidad en la Bay of Bengal, se ha disipado también. So previously a medium, down to now a dissipated thing. Right. So yes, that is what is happening. So we've got rain, we've got that, the 0%, and then the temporada de los huracanes 2013 empieza, no sé, mañana. So yes, right, is it today the last day of May? I have no idea. So, and a final note, una nota final o algo así. Cycloken, hoy o ayer, Cycloken tiene 1 año. Sí, feliz cumpleaños a Cycloken or something. Yeah, all I know is it was ready for the screencast as of last year. Yes, how it's come a long way, baby, right? This was basically how it launched, was with these images, and then a spaghetti models map that I wasn't passing any data. Now it's much, much larger. So speaking of sites that are broken, wait, were we speaking about sites that are broken? Yes, tornado Acheku, that's what we're gonna go with. That's not right, so apparently some coordinates are incorrect with that, and I found out we're going to start covering tornadohq.com every day because it broke 2 days ago and I had no idea because I was not checking it. Yes, but let's actually refresh this. Here are theoretically the tornado warnings in effect. So this thing, we've got Arkansas, Wisconsin, Arkansas/Oklahoma, and then, okay, apparently that's not... About an hour ago, that thing must have been extended, though. That's kind of weird. I'll need to fix that so that stuff like that should be at the forefront or whatnot. So yes, let's take a look at what's going on today in general. Tormentas eléctricas, right? We've got the probability of grande granizo, or whatever the word is. Y fuerte tornados de más intensos. Sí. So, watches in effect as of the time I loaded the page, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, 5 tornado watches in effect. Just kind of all up along. And then, of course, as of the time I loaded the page, 40 related severe thunderstorm related things. Some flash flood. A whole bunch of severe thunderstorm things. Just all over the place. So, specific probability-wise, here is the viento map showing the probability of 58 miles per hour winds, 58 mile per hour and greater winds. Here is the granizo map. Granizo. Starts to sound tired, yes. The hail map showing the probability of two things on this one. So the probability of hail 1 inch or larger, which is for most of the country. It seems like, okay, maybe not most. Let's go with a third of the country is under some sort of hail advisory in quotes or whatever. And then the black hatch there is where the 2 inch or larger hail. There's a higher probability of that occurring or something. And then tornado-wise. So, on this map, there's both the potential of any sort of tornado, and then in the black hatched area, Oklahoma, again in the bullseye. They're going to be in the bullseye tomorrow, too. There's where the potential is for, or the increased threat for the potential for EF2 and greater tornadoes on a scale that goes from EF0 EF5 or something of the sort. Tomorrow, again with the significant severe weather. However, if you you look for the word tornado in the stuff. It says a few tornadoes, or the tornado threat. It sounds like very large hail is going to be what this lovely little significant area is. But of course, with the way things have been, there may well be a chance of significant tornadoes in that area again. And this is for tomorrow, and it's as high as 45% right now, so I've seen it where the day before it was 45 and the next day it's like a 60. So yes, that's something obviously if you're in any of these areas basically that you should be paying attention to. Day 3, again with the threats, 30% chance again. So 30%, there's your bull's eye, but look how much of the country is affected by at least a 5%, so that is just nuts. Days 4 through 8 moves to what we got, New York and Pennsylvania and all those upstates, New Hampshire, Massachusetts and lots of other states up there with the 30% chance on June 2nd. And I don't know, does it then taper off and do we then get a break? Who knows? SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. Wicked Wix, where is it? Is WICKIDWX.com. Or I'll go see Tornado HQ. I need to fix that. And cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. That is it for today. Yes, it sounds like I'm on something, doesn't it? That's just high on life. I should have even brought that up because now people are going to be even more suspicious that I actually am on something. Yes, that is it for today. And seriously, I do hope you're staying safe out there.